Today I'm gonna talk to you guys out of the Bible, give you a teaching on Genesis 19, chapter 19, verse 30 through 38. It's about the two daughters that had kids with their own father, Lot. Alright, let me show you. That's the first daughter. So, these two daughters. Here we go, verse 30. I recommend you pull out your Bible and read along. New King James Version, the only version. Alright, verse 30. Then Lot went up out of Zoar and dwelt in the mountains, and his two daughters were with him, for he was afraid to dwell in Zoar. And he and his two daughters dwelt in a cave. Now the firstborn said to the younger. Now the firstborn, that's the creator. And that's the first one ever made. Or however it was made. However God was made. But said to the younger, our father is old. The father is number one. Talking to himself or herself, basically. She's old. And there is no man on earth to come into us. Keyword is us, daughters. Everybody's coming into Mary like it's a custom, but not man on earth is with the firstborn. So that's why she says no man on earth coming to us, both of us. No man on earth to come in to us, as is the custom of all the earth. The custom of all the earth is they are going into Mary. To come in, wait. Come, let us make our father drink wine. Their father drink wine. Think of wine. I think of getting drunk and wrath. So we'll make them. Let us make our father drink the wrath, the wine, and we will lie with him, that we may preserve the lineage of our father. She's not talking about herself there. She's talking about me. So they made their father drink wine one night. It wasn't one night, it was my whole life. And the first, not the whole life, later on in life. And the firstborn went up to lay with her father, and he did not know when she lay down or when she arose. It happened the next day that the firstborn said to the younger, "Indeed, I lay with my father last night. Let us make him drink." Oh, she laid with the father that night. That's the first night. Got drunk, the wrath. Basically, I died for her on the freeway that night. That I got airlifted to the hospital, USC County Medical Center, whatever. I died over her. I had enough life. I did so much crazy shit, and it led me nowhere but losing my family, my home, and at one point my job. So anyways, I survived, woke up 3 days later, whatever. That's the first. And died for her. So, where are we at? Verse 34. So it happened the next day, the firstborn said to the younger, "Indeed, I lay," whatever killed him, "I lay with my father last night. Let us make him drink wine tonight also. When you go in and lie with him, that we may preserve the lineage of our father." Now, with her, laying with her, that was my prison experience. Twice. One on DR, where I got beat the fuck up. And one on B Yard, where I got stabbed in my neck. That's 2 deaths for her, not just one. So anyways, verse 35. Then they made their father drink wine that night also, and the younger arose and lay with him, and he did not know when she lay down or when she arose. Thus, both the daughters of Lot were with child by the father. The firstborn son, the first bore a son and called his name Moab. Moab is a good word, love word. You guys should know the lettering by now. To those that are new, I'll do it again another day and explain what letters represent good love, represent love, and what letters represent the wicked evil side. But anyways, Moab is a good word. So she burnt the firstborn, her son. The firstborn bore a son and called him Moab. Good dude. That's me. She bore her first. Told you, I'm God. I have no powers of God. I'm Hercules, half God, half human. Except Hercules had powers and strong and this and that. Well, I was strong to go through the bullshit I went through. You bitches are scared to put in work. Anyways, he is the father of the Moabites to this day. And the younger, she also bore a son. The head Illuminati. And called his name Ben Ami. It's no coincidence, Benjamin. That's your name. That's your first birth. He took pride when America named the $100 Benjamin. We ran game on you. He is the father of the Amen people to this day. To the Illuminati people. Amen is a bad word. It has a double M. Words that are no good, wicked, evil, whatever, have double M or double the letter back to back, like bottle or whatever. Depends how you end the sentence. Also, words that end in the letter Y are no good. Words that begin with the letter T are no good. Something else too. I'm forgetting one more. Oh yeah. And the letter X. So anyways, Benjamin has been trying to do this shit for years and years and years and trying to conquer the world. But Benjamin's the one that has been sending his kind to hell. His race. So, don't get caught up in that secret society. Don't go to hell. The one that taught you all this, your practices, it's all bullshit. All his lies, his money, whatever he gives you, you're gonna pay for it forever or eternity. Do unto others as you would want done unto yourself. Even though in life, in this world, in this reality, others will do you dirty. Who cares what the devil does? You do unto others. Yeah, the devil's in human form, in the flesh also. You just don't know who. But if you get the G code, you start to see who's who and who's human.